Atmis mission leadership, acting force commander, police commissioner, civilian leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of Atmis leadership and the entire staff of this mission to warmly welcome you, Mr. Minister, and welcome our brothers and sisters from the media to Atmis compound. Today is a very special day for us. Today we mark the first anniversary since the African Union, jointly with the federal government of Somalia, reconfigured the African Union mission in Somalia, AMISOM, into the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, Atmis. Following the reconfiguration, Atmis became operational on 1st April 2022, effectively replacing AMISOM. As Atmis, we are mandated under the African Union Peace and Security Council Communiqué 1068 and the UN Security Council Resolution 2628 and Resolution 2670 of 2022 to support the implementation of the Somali Transition Plan. This will end with our exit in December 2024. The transition, which requires the transfer of security responsibility to Somali security forces, is already underway in accordance with the Somali Transition Plan and the joint FGS Atmis concept of operations CONOPS documents. Atmis has executed its mandate over the last year with the support of international partners, including UNSOS, the European Union, the United States of America, Turkey, and the United Arab Emirates, among others. Our international partners and Somalia's federal government deserve special recognition for the contribution and support that they continue offering this mission. I would like to salute in a special way the contribution of the Atmis troops and police contributing countries, particularly the sacrifices made by our gallant soldiers in restoring peace and stability in Somalia. Our men and women have successfully battled the Khawarij and regained territories, brave efforts that has cost some of them their precious lives. An overview of the situation in Atmis area of responsibility in the past year shows a decrease in Khawarij activities with the security situation remaining calm. For sure, the leadership has been taken by the President of Somalia, His Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, and supported by my brother, His Excellency the Minister of Defense, and all the Somali security forces on the ground. So we cannot afford to lower our guard since the Khawarij remain the greatest threats to Somalia peace and security. Due to cowardice, the Khawarij have resorted to asymmetrical warfare targeting civilians and security forces. However, I believe the ongoing military offensive led by the SNA and supported by Atmis forces, the Somali National Army will prevail and the terrorists will soon have nowhere to hide. We urge all peace-loving Somalis to continue working closely with the security forces to help the country achieve long-term peace and security. For sure, Atmis supported the Somali forces in different ways in the ongoing fight against Al-Shabaab, but also that was a logistic support, training, and people in the phase one of the ongoing fight against Al-Shabaab, Atmis forces, mainly those who came from Uganda, from Burundi, and from Djibouti. They were there alongside with the Somali forces to fight against Al-Shabaab. Many things happened. I don't think that we'll have enough time to highlight those achievements. I think we'll have another opportunity to mention that in long, and also we'll distribute some documents to you, media. At least you will know that that support was from the humanitarian activities and operations, that Atmis was there to support the UN country team and other NGOs to deliver the humanitarian assistance. Atmis was there to support the forces in terms of human rights, international law, and international humanitarian law. Atmis was there in terms of capacity building. We know what the police was doing in Baidoa and in Kismayo, as well as here. But the security-wise of Mogadishu and the entire country, Atmis played an important role. The idea is to hold the gain of AMISOM for the last 15 years in this country. So once again, thank you very much for coming. I will be available to respond to your question, but to save time, I'll invite my brother and my good friend, the Minister of Defense, to make his statement, and then we'll respond.